Do you ever have to fold a whole bunch of shirts? Well, I just came up with something. It's not new, but it's new to me and it's helping me out a lot. I just came up with this cardboard t-shirt folder, and I've seen them fold it this way, but mine folds it in half again. And anyways, I'm not sure if I'm even getting all this in the camera frame, but I'm gonna give you a little display of how it works. So, take my shirt, just like here. I lay it down. And so it's not as much faster as it is consistent. And so I really appreciate the consistency of the fold. It helps me to manage it in the drawers better. And that's that. Boom. Check that out. And so this is what they look like. Pretty consistent, right? Then I'm able to, well, this one right here is that example. I'm not that far yet. That's an example of how they all look once they're folded up and stored away. Because we've got more shirts than we have space for storage, so I'm trying to make sure that they're folded up nice and tight so that I can fit them into these storage containers. So that when we get some orders, we just grab a shirt and go. We don't have to dig through boxes and stacks of shirts like this to find the right color and size. So it's going to help us with production speed. It's going to help us with consistency and accuracy, making sure that we get the right size to you. And if by any chance we didn't give you the right size or the right design, please let me know. Email me and we will make that right for you. So far, we've only had one customer out of 300 orders recently that has had any issues, but you guys are super kind and generous. So if you're just not saying something, please reach out. We'd like to make it right for you. But anyways, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tutorial in the next video on how I made this. I'm just going to go ahead and make another one. This one works really well for extra large, large, or large, extra large, 2X, 3X. But it's not so good for small and medium, because when I made the template, I made it to fold an XL. And what I mean is, so here's my line. I don't know if I showed you. I didn't show you that. So I got my line. That's where I would take the collar up to for an XL. Here's where I take the collar up to for a medium. So I put the collar there for the medium. Fold it. And then, so if I do it like the design is, like this, and then that like this, and this is just me being really particular, but see how the collar is lower than the other side? That actually makes it about an inch wider, and I need these to be as compact as possible to fit into my drawers. So what I've been doing is after I get this part folded, I just take this and manually finish it off and put it in the stack. That way I'm getting them all as compact as possible. And so anyways, this is just kind of the madness that goes on in my head, having to make everything perfectly consistent, and I found out a way. So if you're like me, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know. I think that they call it OCD. I call it ATD, attention to detail. And that's just my excuse, but I'm sticking with it. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video.